Starting. Okay, so now we understood. So let me recap the summary. Okay, so now we understood on the left hand side, whatever you are seeing, those will be called as a projects. How to create these projects we will see in tomorrow's class. Okay, already some projects are already I assume it's already there, and I'm expanding. And what are the supporting libraries? So JRE, Maven dependencies, and TestNG. Maven dependencies means nothing but Selenium supporting libraries. Okay, these are the Selenium. So all these has to be available in your project. Then only your projects will be executed. Launching of browser, executing of the program. Otherwise, without these supporting libraries, it cannot be executed. Okay, so once project is created, we will ensure these are ready. Okay, anyway, this part I'm going to tell in tomorrow's class. So where we will write our Selenium programs? Under SRC test Java. Okay, and I have created a package A3 underscore demo. Okay, how to create the package? Right click,
Right
click
click,
on
sir.
new package A4 underscore demo. So I can write my own programs in my own package, right? So I think the similar name already there. So I'm going to, one second, I'm going to create A5 underscore demo, and I'm clicking on finish. Okay, right. Sir, do I need to write every time freshly from the beginning of the program? Not required, but anyway, in the beginning, you can write like that. Okay. So how to create the TestNG class? Tell me. I have to right click TestNG and click on clear TestNG class. Okay. So test1 underscore, okay, add skills. I want to do some automation, some new scenario. Test1 underscore add skills I'm giving. So just expand. Test1 underscore add skills dot java has been created with the same name, your class name also created. So understood, clear. So just press the enter. Okay, because we are going to write coding. Just give the sufficient space. That is the first part you can ensure. So this is the best coding practice. Okay, so once it is done, you can rename your test name. So test1 skills. So you are, whatever scenario that you are automating, you can give the method name. Okay, and what is the first step I told you? What I need to do? I have to declare WebDriver.
WebDriver, sir.
So just click on save. So just import the supporting library. So supporting library WebDriver was imported. Okay, just save this program. After that, in every program, we will write those 4 lines of code. Sir, do I need to remember those 4 lines of code? No, not at all required. Even myself also, I won't remember. Okay, so just copy those 4 lines of code. Control C and go back to your program. Control V. That's it. Okay, system.setProperty. We know what is this lines of code meaning. Okay, system will understand where is your chrome driver.exe is located, because it has to execute all the set of driver commands. So that is the first line we are writing. So we understood what is this meaning of this line. Your browser is launching and your browser is maximizing and application URL is launching. So do I need, so now after that, I want to automate a login page. So whatever page, wherever your page is there. So let's go back to that page. So I'm log out. So whenever the first time the application URL is invoked, you navigated to this login page. So I want to enter username, password, and login button. What I have to do? I have to inspect. If you are inspecting, that's it. Your scripting part is completed. Okay. So right click and click on inspect. So what I supposed to do now? Again, I have to inspect it. Body is selected. Okay. Right click and click on inspect. So the ID I'm taking. Right click and click on inspect ID txt password. I am taking every web element ID. That's it. ID button login. I didn't remember what is the set of driver instruction syntax. Just copy one line of code. That's it. Over. So how many lines of code I have to write? 3. 1, 2, 3. So the driver, it has to the first web element add username, and I want to type admin, and password as txt password. The driver will look at the web element ID as password, and it will type the value as admin 123, and driver will look at the web element ID as login button, and it has to perform click operation. So if it is click, we will write click operation. If it is send keys, we will write send keys. Okay, every line it has to end with semicolon. So in Java we have to end the line with semicolon. Okay, so after that your login page is completed. Okay, so next point. So once after clicking on login, once the script is executed, admin 123, and I'm clicking on login button, I navigate to this space. Okay, and I want to click on admin. So I'm going to tell you the scenario. You have to explain everyone. Okay, I want to click on admin. After that, I want to click on qualifications, and after that, I want to click on skills, and after that, I want to click on add button. So 4 instructions completed, and after that, I want to enter skill name, 5th, and I want to enter skill description, 6th one, and after that, I want to click on save button. So this is the skill record I want to create in the system. So I have to write all the set of driver instructions. So right click and click on inspect. Body selected, right click and click on inspect. There is no ID, just check immediate top web element, control C. So first admin.click. Okay, next, after clicking on admin.click, what I have to supposed to click? Qualifications. So ID qualifications. Right, after clicking on qualification, what supposed to I click? Skills. ID is equal to menu admin skills, control C. After clicking on skills, what I supposed to click? Add button. Control C. Okay, after clicking on add button, I have to inspect name. After that, I want to inspect skill description. After that, I want to click on save button. So right click, click on inspect. ID is equal to button save, control C. So total, how many lines of code I have to write? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me copy any of one line. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let me copy this one. Admin.click, qualifications.click, and skills.click, add button.click. Skill name is a click operation or send keys operation? Send keys, because that is a text field in the UI. Okay, I have to write send keys. And skill description. Skill description is also a text field only. So I have to write send keys only. One second. Because in the UI, this is skill name and skill descriptions are text fields. So I'm writing send keys. If it is direct click, I am writing direct click. Okay. And last one, button save dot click or send keys. Click, right. So over. So here I want to give my skill name as Java 1 and skill description as Java 1 description, something like that. Whatever value I am going to create. So this is the record it is going to create in the system. Okay, let me run my program now. So 1 second, this one, right? Right click and do run as, click on TestNG test. So it will click on admin, qualification, skills, skill name, skill description, and it's clicked on save. So let me check my record has been created or not. See here, Java 1 and Java 1 description record has been created. Okay, if I want to execute this program second time, what I supposed to do? I have to change my input data because Java 1 record already created. So every time whenever you are executing your program, ensure that you are changing your input data so that new record will be created. Okay, and I'm going to run my program again. Very easy. Huh? Done. So that's it. So just see, Java 2 and Java 2 description record got created. Okay, so in today's class, what is the summary that we have learned? A class can contains methods. Okay, and what is the first step we need to do? We have to declare WebDriver, and after that you have to write those 4 lines of code. Okay, and after that we will write set of driver instructions. That's it, over. Okay, so you here your job is you have to inspect the web element ID. Okay, is there any difficulty? Okay, so writing of Selenium code is that much easy. Okay, just we are going to learn the best practices, the best coding standards. So the best, sometimes the click operation is not working. Even if you are writing button login.click, is there any other alternative approach is there? Yeah, so that kind of techniques we are going to learn. Okay, most of the things we will write coding like this only. Okay, so there is no difficulty, anybody can learn. Okay, to learn this one, there is no MBA, BCom. So whatever your doubts are there, just clear that one. Okay, so I will give you, so today we have done 2 exercises, add skills and add nationalities. So these are the 2 exercises we have done. Okay, and anyway, these labs also I will post you in the group also. Okay, and you can, so you can copy this one and you can paste it in your SRC test Java, and I will tell you how to take these labs and how to copy these programs in your project. So you can create your own package and you can do the same exercise 1 more time, 2 more times. Okay, so that you will get confidence, so you can able to comfortable by yourself. Okay, don't edit whatever labs that I'm giving. Okay, so you can create your own packages and you can do the practice. Okay, Selenium is a completely programmatic language. Okay, it means it, so the wording it looks like that, but writing of code is very very deadly easy. Okay, so just you have to follow the best standards. Anyway, as part of this course we are going to learn all these 45 labs. Okay, today's class is day 1. Okay, how to write set of driver instructions, how to inspect the web element, how to create the testng class, how to create the package. This is the things we have learned. Okay, so that's it for today. Okay, just want to tell you. Okay, so in tomorrow's class, okay, not tomorrow's class, yeah, okay, in tomorrow's class we are going to learn about Java topics. Okay, so that is the mandatory lab to progress all our Selenium programs. Okay, that is the mandatory lab. We have to be strong. Okay, that is also very easy one only. Okay, I will tell you so that you will get confidence. Okay, once we learn Java basics and how to write methods and how so now we have seen, we in the class we have written only one method, right? So test1 underscore skills. In a class we can write n number of methods. So like this I will show you. So the method signature you will write like this, Control C, and for every method there will be starting bracket and ending bracket, and you have to give some different name. That's it. Okay, so suppose if I want to write one more method, Control C, so you can write one more method. So like that, just you have to give some different method name, otherwise it will be duplicate and it will show you exception. Okay, so how to write n number of methods in a class. Okay, those topics we are going to learn in the next classes. Okay, everyone understood, right? So how to download the WebDriver. Okay, these part we are going to learn. So today is Friday, right? Okay, in tomorrow's class we are going to learn Java topics. Okay, and either Monday or Tuesday class, or if you are ready with your laptops and everything, okay, we will start our installation part on Tuesday, because some people, they cannot get ready with their laptops. So maximum everyone should be ready with their laptops on Tuesday class. Okay, once Tuesday class is completed, okay, your installation part and all these 45 labs, whatever I am telling in these packages, okay, all these labs will be there in your systems. Okay, so you can create your own packages and you can do your own exercises. Okay, if you got stuck, you can call me, I can clear your doubts immediately. Okay, anyway, here all the team is also available, they can help you immediately. Okay, if you got any doubts, you can ask Anil also here. Okay, yeah, that's it for today. Is anybody having any difficulties in this one? Okay, so get ready with your laptops. We will do more practices. This is not a theoretical subject. Okay, so this is purely lab oriented course only. Okay, you have to do more exercises. So suppose if I will tell you TC01 add skills, if I will tell you TC01 add national, sir, you can give me some more examples I want to do. You can ask me, I will give you a number of exercises so that you will get confident. Okay, so if you are doing more exercises, you will get a lot of doubts and you will get 100% confidence. Okay, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you, everyone.